Prepare to have everything you thought you knew about one of the most famous fairy tales in movie history completely shattered. For over 30 years, we have all been swept away by the magical ending of Pretty Woman, where Richard Gere climbs up a fire escape with a bouquet of roses to rescue Julia Roberts. It is the ultimate happily ever after that defined the rom-com genre. But in a series of shocking revelations that are currently going viral across social media, Julia Roberts herself has confirmed that the movie we love was originally a dark, gritty, and absolutely heartbreaking drama. This wasn't just a different version of the story. It was a nightmare scenario that would have left audiences in tears for all the wrong reasons. The original script was actually titled 3000, referring to the amount of money Edward paid Vivian for the week. But instead of a knight in shining armor, the original ending featured Edward Lewis as a cold and heartless businessman. Julia Roberts revealed that in the final scene, Edward was supposed to shove Vivian out of his car and throw the money on top of her body while she lay in a dirty alleyway. There were no roses, no white horses, and definitely no romance. He was supposed to drive away and leave her broken and alone. Julia has even admitted that she felt she had no business being in a movie that heavy and that she likely wouldn't have become a global superstar if that version had ever made it to the big screen. Before we look at the secret reason why Disney decided to buy the script and completely change the tone to save the project, do you think Pretty Woman would have become a classic if it kept the original dark ending? Or would it have been forgotten as just another gritty drama? Stop what you are doing and drop your vote in the comments now, because I want to see how many of you prefer the fairy tale over the reality. The only reason we got the happy ending we know today is because the original production company went bust over a weekend, leaving Julia Roberts without a job. When Disney stepped in and hired director Gary Marshall, they realized that the chemistry between Julia and Richard was way too special to waste on a depressing story. Julia recently shared that she thinks her character Vivian would be running the corporate empire today, while Edward sleeps peacefully, showing just how far she has come from that original alleyway scene. The transformation of this script is truly the greatest makeover in Hollywood history. If you could rewrite any other classic movie ending to be darker or happier, which one would you choose and why? Let us know in the comments below and tell us if you can ever look at the fire escape scene the same way again.